I was seeing here. Okay. Hello students. Last time we studying about the algae. So, we studying about the algae. Properties of algae. We will study. Let us discuss about the importance of the algae. And in which I told you habit and habitats of the algae, pigmentation in algae, and reproduction in algae. Today we have to discuss in detail about the algae. And algae, that is divided into three classes. It is divided into three classes. One is chlorophyceae, phaeophyceae, and rhodophyceae. One is class chlorophyceae, green algae. Phaeophyceae, called as brown algae. And third one is rhodophyceae. Next one is
मम्मी वाली दिया दे देखो
rhodophyceae. This is red algae. So algae is divided into three classes. First, chlorophyceae. Second one, phaeophyceae, and third one is rhodophyceae. These are the different classes of algae. So we have to discuss one by one. First class, chlorophyceae. Chlorophyceae are green algae. So these are where these are found living in a variety of habitats. Mainly found in fresh water. and salty water also there. So they are found in fresh water as well as in salty water. They are found in both. As the before property I told you, algae are aquatic in nature. Any category of algae, they are aquatic in nature, but in chlorophyceae, they are found in mainly they are found in fresh water, but some members are also found in the salty water are very important. What is unicellular? Colonial or filamentous? These are different shapes of the body. Some may be unicellular, may be there, and colonial or filamentous. These are the different forms of algae. So, listen to their forms as unicellular motile, as unicellular motile. Unicellular motile as Chlamydomonas. It is Chlamydomonas, which is unicellular and motile. Next one is unicellular non-motile. Unicellular non-motile. This is chlorella. This is chlorella, which is unicellular non-motile. Colonial. Colonial motile. Type of these are colonial form, but these colony can move to common place and the place. Filamentous. Filamentous form. Urothrax. Spirogyra. So these are different forms. Unicellular motile as Chlamydomonas, unicellular non-motile as the chlorella, colonial motile that is the volvox, and the filamentous form that is the Urothrax and the Spirogyra. So these are their different forms of algae. An important thing is there chlorophyll pigments. Chlorophyll pigment. What is photosynthetic pigment? Basically, these are divided into different classes on the basis of photosynthetic pigments and reserve food materials. So, the member of chlorophyll having pigments. Chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Dominant pigments are dominant pigments, chlorophyll A and B. Others carotenoids beta carotene. Beta and other carotenoids. So here, this is due to presence of chlorophyll A and B. These are green grass in color. These are green grass in color. That is why name is given as a chlorophyll. This is very peculiar features. They have the dominant pigment is chlorophyll and the chlorophyll B. This pigment is responsible for green grass color of the chlorophyll. Other pigments are also there, but main pigment is chlorophyll and the chlorophyll B. And chlorophyll having different shapes. Chlorophylls may be discoid, may be discoid, plate-like, reticular, cup-shaped, spiral, or ribbon shaped, girdle shaped, these are the different shapes of the chlorophyll in chlorophyll. Discoid with disc shaped, plate-like, reticular, cup-shaped, spiral, or ribbon shaped, or girdle shaped. These are the different type of different shapes of the chloroplast. And one important thing is there, that is pyrenoids. Important thing is pyrenoids. Most of the members having most of the members having pyrenoids having one or more, having one or more pyrimids. These pyrimids contain proteins besides starch. Besides starch. And the reserve food material, the important thing is there, reserve food material is there. So reserve food material is found in the form of starch. As we have reserve food, in the form of glycogen. When we are not getting food for a long time, when we are in the fast, we are not getting the food. Then what happens? How we get the food? Our body has to store some food, and that food is stored in the form of the glycogen. And when we are not getting the food, this glycogen is converted into glucose, and our body gets the energy. The same way, plants or the chlorophyll also stores the food material in the form of the starch. So now relation to reproduction. How reproduction takes place in algae? They reproduce all the three types. Reproduction in algae takes place on the three types. One is vegetative, asexual, and sexual. Reproduced by all three types. Reproduction on the three types. One is vegetative, and this vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation. In this fragmentation, the thallus or body breaks into pieces, and each piece give rise to new thallus. And mainly this happens in case of the filamentous algae. Suppose this is the algae, this is filamentous algae, and we can say that it is the one algae. Suppose this is Spirogyra. This is Spirogyra, and it breaks. Can't here, it breaks where. So two pieces are. It breaks into two pieces. So both the pieces will develop into new filament. So this process is called as the fragmentation. In this fragmentation takes place in filamentous algae. And each fragment ultimately develops into new individual. And vegetative, and next on the asexual. Next one is asexual. asexual. This asexual reproduction takes place by different type of these tools, but in which zoospore is very common. By zoospore is very common, and zoospores are produced in zoosporangia. Zoospores are produced in zoosporangia, and they swim in the water and they get attached to the substratum, and they produce new individual. And sexual reproduction, sexual is of three types: isogamous, anisogamous, and gamous type. So sexual reproduction takes place by isogamous, anisogamous, and gamous type. So that was about chlorophyceae. Next one is phaeophyceae. Next, phaeophyceae. Next, last, phaeophyceae. So before phaeophyceae and chlorophyceae, member of the chlorophyceae, know that Eulothrix, Spirogyra, Volvox, these are the examples of the chlorophyceae. So in case of the phaeophyceae, it is commonly known as brown algae. Brown algae. And these are marine in nature. These are found in seawater. Marine in nature. Marine in nature means they are found in the seawater and multicellular. Ranges from multicellular up to multicellular ranging size up to 100 meter. And pigment, which type pigment is there? Pigment, chlorophyll. Chlorophyll A, C. Not B is not present. Chlorophyll A, C. Carotenoid, carotenoid and xanthophylls. C. Carotenoids. Xanthophylls. And varying colors. They are varying in colors, olive green, olive green to various shades of brown. That is why called as the brown. Reserve food, it is very important. Which type of the reserve food is found there? Reserve food. Mannitol is Mannitol or Lebanese. Mainly reserve food is in form of mannitol. And cellulose consists of cellulose and algae. Cellulose is consists of cellulose consists of cellulose and algae. So body consists of their body consists of plant body. Plant body consists of hold fast steps and from. Type and plant. These are the part of. These are the very big and I know that is 100 meters and having some this structure is there. This may called as a hold fast is there. Stripe is there at front. This is front is there. This is stripe and this is the full bar. When it is diagram given different from LG diagram is given here, so you can see this is a diagram of the LG. You can see the diagram that is given in our book. First, this is the member of the chlorophyll, and this one is the pheophyll members. That is called brown algae. That one, it is given, and this is Lemurine fucus, and this is the Dictyota, and Porphyra and the Polycyphonia. This is about the red algae. So we have studied these. So now you can unmute. Now you can unmute and ask any question if needed. Now you unmute. Now you can unmute, and if any problem, query, you may ask me. No. So thank you. That's for today.
Thank you, sir.